Virgo, love and light to you. Thank you so much for connecting. Thank you all so much for tuning into you. I'm hearing I'm hearing the one who's talking now. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Taurus, I'm hearing strongly. Okay. I'm hearing whenever we're in doubt, let's I'm hearing trail the, I'm hearing the head of it. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the death card. For a number of you, I'm hearing you're getting ready to really come out about something. I'm hearing to pronounce something, Virgo. Now, when I was meditating on your energy before I turned the camera, and first and foremost, thank you all so much for tuning in, for connecting. Love and light to you all. And thank you so much, all of you, for your dear support energetically, above and beyond all, for connecting and tuning in to you. And let's get on here with your reading, dear Virgo. Now, it's very exciting. I'm seeing for a number of you that, and always take it as you will, that there is like a shift, okay? I'm seeing it as a turn here with the death card and the world. And I'm seeing it as, I'm hearing it's your time to tell your version of the story. I was hearing specifically, as I was meditating on your energy before I turned the camera, what is your version of the story, Virgo? I'm hearing you're testing. I'm hearing, what are you testing here? I'm hearing you're testing Capricorn. I'm hearing Taurus as well. Now, this energy came through in... it came through in the Taurus reading. Yes, okay. You got the Nine of Cups here mirroring the Strength card. There's something that you're real sure on, though. I'm hearing selling power. Like, if you've been trying to, like, package or promote a certain product, you're really, really good. I'm hearing as well at getting the shrink wrap off of the dang thing. I'm hearing and making it look like it's a party popper. I'm not sure what this is like. Making something look really seamless, fun. I'm hearing, like, buzzworthy as well. There could be a space that you're really kind of also getting very active in. I'm hearing publicly. Now, I'm hearing on social media as well. Now, let's backtrack. There is someone here who wants to know more about what your fantasy is. I'm hearing in this space, like they're kind of maybe wondering, again, perhaps even I'm hearing portal. I'm getting for a number of, this is not like someone who's actually physically, well, always take it as you will, but I'm seeing that you're in one way or another feeling stimulated to really project what your what you see as holding potential. I'm hearing what your project timeline is, I'm getting as well. And as well, what your, I'm hearing what your philosophy is, Virgo. Like, in a very simple way, like, what is it that you feel, I'm hearing we all cut the pie about, like, and what is, I'm hearing the dimension of it. What is the direction that I'm hearing also cut it in? Like, it's so interesting. I'm seeing a really big pie that's sitting on a big table. I'm hearing round table discussion as well. And like everyone is going to take a piece out of it. And everyone's like, okay, I'm hearing, how do we direct the knife? I'm hearing who holds it. Woo! Like, what is it that makes everyone also make their move? Now, I'm seeing it as almost related to investment for a number of you. Here comes the Ten of Pentacles, again, mirroring the Wheel of Fortune upright. But I'm hearing in a more exciting way, this has to do with whatever that may mean for a number of you, what you feel and what you are, I'm hearing setting as your exclamation point, okay? Like at the end of the day, at the end of the discussion, at the end of the road, I'm hearing as well, that we ride to get back home. I'm hearing from the investment call, what is it that we are personally, I'm hearing personalizing as well. I'm hearing commissioning ourselves into this experience as to commit to as holding value. Now, that is a heavy loaded, I'm hearing role here. I'm hearing as well that perhaps we feel we're on the quest to define what is it that we feel is our mission statement. What is it that and I'm saying for a number of you could be like interviewing here. For a number of you, almost like, and someone perhaps is questioning, what is it, but I'm not saying it as like direct, but again, always take it as you will. They're kind of like, oh, so Virgo, what do you think is cute about this one? I'm hearing coupon in the way that it's cut. Like, what do you think about this financial score? Do you think it's good? I'm hearing, do you think it's good looking? Do you think it talks about the future here? And I'm seeing that you, I'm hearing might be questioning how they've finagled those numbers to make it kind of look and perhaps to be able to be talked about in that way as like something that has a future at all. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that you are in the space to give some kind of I'm hearing rhythm is a dancer, rhythm is a dancer. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but somewhat of, kind of like, I'm seeing you almost like as a panel guest. I'm hearing like a judge almost, like what is considered a judge, okay, but I'm seeing it as like people want to know also what you think about where they need to put their money, okay? I'm hearing it in that way, but also what you think about what you're going to be doing with your money, which is like kind of interesting. Like, Virgo, so what's your financial story? And I'm seeing you kind of, you know, thinking, well, okay, I'm hearing it's worth kind of commenting on, it's worth calculating. I'm hearing a little bit in to get the kids also more acclimated to how I'm hearing levies are pushed and pulled. There could be something that you're thinking about, even like wondering, you know, do I present this? Here comes the Ace of Swords right over the Ace of Pentacles, like, I think so. Okay, the Son of Pentacles is mirroring this Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor is right beneath the Ace of Swords. Now, you've got two aces here. You got the Justice card in reverse, right beneath the Son of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing there's a little bit of I'm hearing someone feels a little bit like a space cadet. I'm hearing in this classroom, I'm hearing also in this schooling system. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like they want to like assert something. I'm hearing also legally, but they don't know, like, you know, is that against the intrinsic moral system of how these people also, I'm hearing, manage their wealth. I'm hearing their money. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something that someone is kind of wondering, is this like gonna make people feel like it's the after party of the show and not the grand finale? I'm hearing the ballroom dance. Like, there's something that someone feels is like, is this gonna kind of also make people feel like they need to cut, I'm hearing out a part of the, I'm hearing the proposal a little bit. I'm hearing to make, I'm hearing the presentation a little more, I'm hearing promising, like pronounced. There's something that perhaps someone like is thinking they want to present. I'm hearing they want to perhaps even object to, like, to be very honest, like, hey, this is my opinion. You want my raw, I'm hearing rational, I'm hearing also opinion on why, I'm hearing race holds no power. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, dear Virgo. I'm hearing Taurus strongly, but I'm seeing that you feel that there is a question of, let's say, the mold that your presentation holds form in. Interesting, where it's like, and this similar kind of energy came through in the Taurus reading. Okay. To access that, you can view it via the playlist dial in the on the channel link. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you click, so for those of you who might be wondering, there are a number of playlists that I've created specifically for all of the different types of videos that we create. So that I do for the channel. It is the moon cycle readings. And this is considered one of the moon cycle readings. And the first of the 15th, I sometimes will jump into those readings, and then the first of the 31st. For those of you who are not already subscribed and you'd like to get notified when I post new readings, feel free to subscribe via the link in the right beneath at the base of this reading, and that will route you to subscribe. You can click that and just ensure that you've clicked the bell icon there so you get notified of exactly when the readings post. Rather, if you would like to ensure that you get notified of exactly when they post, just gotta make sure when you click that button, that it has the bell icon also activated. Okay, now I know some of you have been wondering, well, I'm not getting notified. What's going on? That could be why. So also, if you are already subscribed and you're not getting notified, that could be why. So just ensure that the bell icon is, I think it's like, it should be the color blue or something. All right, nonetheless, always take it as you will. I'm hearing pack up your things. I'm hearing your belongings, dear. I'm hearing Aquarius strongly here, Virgo, because there's a whole new mode of, I'm hearing financed solutions here in town. And I'm seeing that there's a little bit of like a curveball here that comes around the bend. I'm hearing around the mountain as well to make people kind of like start to make amends in certain ways. Like I'm seeing like a group of people who originally were really like, kind of like, I'm hearing they were all like part of the honors crew, the honors crowd, and it was very competitive, whatever the space was. Like they all kind of like got on each other's like Cornell list. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something where someone was kind of also counting someone in and out and then in it, like so almost like a little bit of like a I'm hearing belief. Okay, nonetheless, the feeling I'm getting is that it's almost like interesting. Okay, I'm seeing that there has been a space in which there have been a lot of people who were kind of trying to come to terms with finding the sense of comfort within this space. Okay, now I'm hearing it has to do with finances for a number of you, but for another number of you, I'm hearing rags to riches. For another number of you, I'm hearing it has to do with investment. The feeling I'm getting is that while this is a competitive space, at the same time, I'm hearing honors program. I'm hearing list again. Like everyone kind of has to. I'm hearing justify their acts. I'm hearing, and also their moves according to the same quotient. I'm hearing variables. Like they all kind of like work in the same industry. I'm hearing as well, and they've all kind of got to work with the same kind of clock. I'm hearing and timing of it. And tariffs. I'm hearing tariffs here. The Father of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing degree program as well. I'm hearing mathematics. Now let's backtrack. Virgo. I'm hearing you're not here to look like. I'm hearing the version of the story that you didn't write. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that you're getting like kind of, I'm hearing creeped out by how far you can kind of sink into your own shoes. I'm hearing and not define your values like in that space, and not to say it in any particular way of like, whatever, but I'm seeing that as like a judgment, not at all, okay, Virgo, but in the way of, and we've all got Virgo somewhere in our chart, right? I always take it as you will, but again, not necessarily in any particular way, but I'm seeing it as, Virgo, this sort of, like I'm seeing this space as almost like, again, a very kind of aggregated space where there are a lot of people. I'm seeing almost like a group, like a team of also people in a certain program, and everyone kind of like gets each other's jokes, but they don't really like want to. I'm hearing like, they're like, I don't like that I actually get your joke. Like that bothers me. I'm hearing as well for a number of you, like, I don't want to like understand that, that's how, I'm hearing doorways move. I'm hearing with Colin Powell moving through them. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but like someone just doesn't get also the power of the hierarchy here. Not that they don't get it. I'm hearing they get it, and perhaps they also are somewhat involved, and I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but again, at the end of the day, Virgo, let's backtrack. There's a question of how you're positioned in that space, okay? Now, I'm hearing it's a question of value systems. Yes, I'm hearing we can operate within a certain space, and there could be a certain metrics that moves it forward, but what makes us feel that we are physically present there? I'm hearing as well losing my voice. And I'm seeing for you, Virgo, that there has been, again, almost like this feeling of like a facelessness. How is it that I'm present here, but I'm not feeling like I'm presented in the presentation? Like weird, okay? It's like, I want to feel that perhaps my take home message is the one that people are talking about. I'm hearing after I'm hearing the Sundance film. I'm hearing for a number of you also, I'm hearing after the Glorious show. I'm hearing the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles again coming through. There is a focus on what feels right to you. And that is a space of intention and intuition that you're no longer forgoing, no longer forsaking, Virgo. I'm hearing that it's a matter of the future and what you feel about it so strongly that wills it into form. Now, there's a dream, there's a vision, I'm hearing there's a premonition as well, and it's on a personal level first and foremost. This is something that you feel really personally connected to. Okay, even if you're operating in a very public space, this is a space in which you feel you've had personal experience where you're like, I know what it feels like to be perpetrated. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing as well to be called purple. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Nine of Cups. Like, kind of like, I'm hearing also called to go home after class because I wasn't like, I'm hearing presentable enough. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but this is a very difficult space, a very difficult space that someone has been moving through. And that has not been, let's say, the corporate, I'm hearing logo that they've been talking on behalf of. Okay. It's like, there has been somewhat of a, I'm hearing of a guided message here. And that's not necessarily the rhythm I'm hearing that makes the dancer the one that moves in the direction of the future that you see yourself creating. Now, yes, I'm hearing there is a question of who comes along with you. I know, Virgo, and it's very difficult. I'm feeling this energy for a number of you strongly. There is such a question space there of, if I were to, let's say, I'm hearing bring my heart out of my chest and offer it, I'm hearing also to my audience, what with that, I'm hearing clear off of the table at the end of the day. It's very difficult, Virgo. I feel it for you. I know that. Okay. And you got a lot of, differing opinions that perhaps you, I'm hearing have angled, I'm hearing the show, about, and I'm hearing also the shadow about, and I'm not sure specifically what that might be alluding to, but I'm seeing that you feel that you cannot, I'm hearing you cannot, I'm hearing subsidize, I'm hearing your subjective opinion. And again, in whatever way that might be meant for you, I'm seeing that you feel that there is no sacrifice to that space that can be justified. And I'm not sure what, again, that might be alluding to, but for you in particular, Virgo, I'm hearing specifically with Scorpio, be it an energy also in your chart, let's say that you've been working with, that has been somewhat I'm hearing very, very, very difficult, like repetitive, routine, cyclical. I'm getting that you understand that there is a creative mark that you are here to set. And that's the stamp of your identity, Virgo. It's not what everyone calls cute or even quirky in like a cool way, okay? It's like, oh, that's quirky because it's a cool quirky. It's like, no, I'm hearing it's quirky. I'm hearing because it's not anything that has been fashioned to be that. I'm hearing specifically, like, it's like almost like, I don't want to be also, I'm hearing like fit for the magazine. I'm getting that as well for number 8. I don't want to feel like I'm, formally recognized as being kind of like, I'm hearing also hipster. I'm not sure. I'm hearing Queen of Brooklyn. I'm not sure what that's alluding to here with the Ace of Swords upright, Son of Pentacles upright, and the Fool in reverse. Like, I'm seeing for number 8 that you really like, there is something that you are so adamantly driven by as not your, like, I'm hearing Drake moment. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing Drake and Josh as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to with the Fool and the Daughter of Cups. But in the way of, I'm hearing, I don't want to just do this because I've designed it for someone to look at it, to appreciate it, to accept it according to a certain marker of acknowledgement where they see it and then they recognize something in it that they can, follow. I'm getting for number Virgo that this is a space in which you create the classroom for this type of discussion. Right? It's like people are not going to get it. And that is sometimes the point, right? People are not going to understand that there is, I'm hearing a new stage here to perform on until someone starts dancing on it, right? Sometimes I'm hearing we lead by the shadow space. I'm hearing that for number 8. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Always take it as you will. Son of Cups coming through, whipping out, mirroring this Death card and the Ace of Wands upright. 2 Wands connecting the Son of Cups and the Death card. I'm hearing we are diving deeply into this new beginning. And I'm seeing for a number of you that there is a focus on what you carry out in a public way. Yes. And I'm hearing, again, it's not just in a corporate way. I'm hearing it's not just in a fantasy way either, where it's like, hello, this is the dream. Look at how shiny the markers are. I'm hearing in the classroom that we draw to it with. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing that there's something that you feel, I'm hearing you creatively, I'm hearing are involved in the development of. And that is a space that feels risky, perhaps, right? Where it's like, I'm not just like creative in a creative space that's been created. I am creating the space that will be considered not creative, but created. And that is so daunting. I'm hearing to the space that we have I'm hearing reckoned our chances, and perhaps to a certain point in the past. Now, I'm not saying that this is like you doubting your version of the story or your value here. I'm not getting that at all, or your value with what you feel you're showcasing. I'm hearing as well the talent of or sharing. I'm seeing, again, in a very public way, I'm seeing that it's more so in the space mentally of how perceptively you acknowledge I'm hearing also your acting abilities, where it's like, okay, I believe in this. I know that I believe in this. This is my value. This is I'm hearing my personality. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. I'm hearing this is my philosophy. How do I teach it? And that, for a number of you, perhaps, is a space in which you're really brought face to face with what does it mean to confront also your shadow space. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but what does it really mean to come face to face with the corners of the room that I'm hearing we belong to. I'm hearing not in this moment, but as the perceiver of those places in time that we have lived through, that we have learned through, to come to this point of desiring to redefine them. And I'm seeing it's in the way, Virgo, of how do I take what I've also experienced, what it is that I have explored even, and take it, I'm hearing, one step further to, I'm hearing a public stage. I'm hearing that for a number of you. How do I take what I've also been kind of talking about in a number of ways and start to test those theories? I'm hearing on new ground. Now, this perhaps for a number of you has to do with a certain, I'm hearing missile. I'm not sure what that was alluded to, but I'm hearing almost like a scheme, like a strategy that someone is actually like implementing, like technology. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing into the ground, like earth. I'm not sure. Here it comes with 3 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 Cups in reverse. For a number of you, I'm hearing this is happening on silent shores. I'm hearing soldiers. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing the letter S. Okay. So I'm hearing so. Now, okay, but the feeling I'm hearing, Slovak. I'm hearing, I take it as well. I'm getting though, Somalia, I'm hearing strongly. I'm not sure, Virgo. The Fool is right beneath the Lovers. Now, I'm hearing, this is testing. This is testing grounds, the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing it's a matter of how we are brought to face it, to feel what we feel publicly. Now, that is totally, I'm hearing, unnerving. I'm hearing that is inverting our reality of how we realize what we really want, I'm hearing, out of this experience. Now, to say it in this way, let's say you've been in a certain space, you've been operating in a certain, even, I'm hearing experiential space where it's been kind of like, kind of dynamic in a certain way. But interestingly enough, like somewhat also strategic, I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing actual grounds, like earth grounds. I'm hearing troops, yes, but I'm getting that it's like, how do we take this space and begin to talk through it, where we're no longer, I'm hearing, just a soldier. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I'm hearing also a shoulder to cry on, but where we are, I'm hearing, standing for, I'm hearing, the future land that we learn to love, not to lose lives on. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I'm hearing, look at yourself in the mirror. I'm hearing, why does the heart beat? Why? I'm hearing, why does the heart beat? When we feel something, why do we feel it? And why do we feel attached to things? Why do we feel that time brings us face to face with confronting that space of attachment. What does it mean? To find value in things as well. Even if it's existentially, right? Like, I'm experiencing a certain reality. I'm experiencing the dimension of whatever it might be right now. What is it? I'm hearing disease. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Always take it as you will. I feel like I'm perhaps not in resonance, right, with my space. Again, always a matter of perception, Virgo, and always, hopefully not in any particular way, as well. Becca mentioned in that way. There is I want to emphasize this, not necessarily in any particular way, okay? Always take it as you will, but there is a focus on what you feel you are in a certain way battling, okay? Where it's like, gosh, I feel like I'm fighting for a cause that doesn't care. Like, I feel like I'm counting on people who don't. I'm hearing call me. I'm hearing home at the end of the night. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I feel that I'm counted on when I'm not working. With myself first. I feel lost, I'm hearing, in the space and in the dimension in which I lead with passion, where that is my prescription, that is my prescribed attitude, where I move forward on the basis of it, of what it is that I believe in, right? Where I'm not just, let's say, again, moving forward, making moves. I'm hearing making movies. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing becoming famous. What is considered famous? I'm not necessarily saying that that is something that is, let's say, a focus, but perceptively, it's like, you know, what's the point of all of the, I'm hearing angles in the room that we touch when we're in the heat of the moment of interpreting future that it leads to. How is it that what you experience right here, Virgo, you connect to, you connect with? Without being told to, right? Even legally. All right. So let's see how the energies move through in the extended reading, dear Virgo. Here for you, and I'm seeing that again. It's there's a focus on what you perhaps see as a space of experience. I'm hearing, but not one that is. I'm hearing to slide downhill. I'm hearing down the mountain. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but in a way of like, I want to work on this, but I'm hearing not if it's like, you know, as it rolls off of the cliff. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something that you feel, you know, we need to work on bringing things, I'm hearing, up. I'm hearing empowering also people. I'm hearing spaces and places. I'm seeing you almost like it's the philosophy, let's say, of wanting to work with the root cause of a certain concern rather than working with the symptoms of it. Like, I don't want to be kind of like working on patching up the quilt when it's been kind of gnawed at. I'm hearing different characters. I'm hearing on the show as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that I'm seeing you want to preserve the space of, even authenticity. I'm hearing I'm hearing I'm hearing undressing here, the Ace of Swords, the World, the Star, the Moon. Fool. A bunch of cards fell on the ground. The Fool is here on the Moon in reverse. Nine of Pentacles upright. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. Justice upright. I'm hearing it's time to talk again. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. And you got the Justice card here, mirroring the world, and the Fool here in reverse. You could be thinking, you know, in the world, the Tower. Okay, at the base of the Ace of Swords, Virgo, I'm seeing here, and the Chariot is at the base here, in reverse, at the base of the Judgment card upright. I'm hearing you don't want to work with the back alley here. I'm hearing this bad romance. I'm not sure what that is alluding to, but it's like, I don't want to go, back and forth about what I'm hearing. Ring finger, we roll the gum on. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing chewing gum. Okay. It's like, there's something that you feel, it's like, I'm hearing there is an absolute, I'm hearing activation here of, I'm hearing my awareness of my values, and I want to, I'm hearing wake, I'm hearing them up. I'm hearing that specifically related to the Chariot in reverse. To what has, I'm hearing become of them. Interesting, like, to say it in the way of, I feel like a space has evolved in a certain way, and I see it kind of moving forward in a certain way down the line. I let's say, want to bring light to how certain processes have taken on a certain path to this point. Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. Always love and light. Enjoy this period. Thank you so much for tuning in, connecting to you. Take it as you will. Always a matter, always a matter. Virgo, always take it as you will. Always a matter of personal interpretation and personal perception. Always teach your personal intuition. Enjoy this period again. Love and light to you, and I'll see you soon. And thank you so much again for your dear support, for connecting and energetically above and beyond all. Thank you so much for your dear support. Again, Virgo, I'm Becca to mention this. Enjoy this period. Love and light to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful month of April, as well as this moon cycle that we moved through. And thank you so much again, all of you, for your dear support energetically above and beyond all. I'm hearing continue along this path, along this journey. I'm hearing carrying your community here in mind, the Ace of Swords upright, the Justice card upright. I'm hearing remember why you cry when you do, when you hear certain calls in the wind. I'm hearing riding on your verses that you were ready, I'm hearing, to act on. I'm hearing back at the lake. I'm hearing lake drive here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Is this Virgo that it came through for? Aquarius? Okay. Even Taurus perhaps, but nonetheless, I'm hearing something that you hesitated on. I'm hearing there's a space of perhaps like, oh, should I? I'm hearing, should I? The Ten of Swords is mirroring here the Fool, sandwiching the Nine, but I'm seeing for a number of you, it's a matter of how we are acting on in a very also practical way. But not only, I'm seeing it as like, let's say, how we are addressing, let's say, or activating and directing even. I'm hearing registering as well. I'm getting as well, though, relating, representing. One second here, Virgo, with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing it. I'm hearing regulating. Okay. I'm hearing reorganizing as well. Certain goods here. To be manufactured in a whole new way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing almost like, I'm hearing machinery as well. There's almost like a new system that you're thinking of employing to kind of, I'm hearing refinance something. I'm hearing, though, also to recreate a certain space. Thank you so much again for tuning in. And I'm seeing it has to do with what's considered in a public way, what is carried out in a public way. It can be related to how something is actually created and how that space is, I'm hearing leading to a certain, I'm hearing port here with the Fool, and I'm hearing, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing, port. I'm hearing port, like there is a focus on, okay, Virgo, we'll lead it out here. Thank you so much again for tuning in. If you'd like to check out the extended reading, we'll read further into it. Via the link in the bio description box below. I'm hearing here that there is, with the Fool, somewhat of, hearing hearing recreating the role. I'm hearing from the imagine. One second. I'm seeing for a number of you, Virgo, I'm hearing Taurus strongly, that there is a space of experimentation, but I'm not only seeing it as that, I'm seeing that something that perhaps you've been working through, that you are thinking of, let's say, how to reimagine, like to reemerge as. But one second here, Virgo. I'm hearing record. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it can be related to what you feel you are to receive, almost like, okay, I'm getting that this is for a number of you. I'm seeing the letter H. Okay, I'm hearing A-N-D. I'm hearing Andes. I'm hearing Andes. I'm hearing Andalusia as well. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. I'm hearing. Okay, always let's backtrack. Virgo, let's take it a step back. I'm hearing a whole new verse here. I'm hearing version with the tower. I'm hearing the tower with the Fool, and the Mother of Pentacles. For a number of you, I'm seeing that you're thinking perhaps of even practicing a new Virgo, one second, Virgo, wait. Now, I'm seeing this has to do with travel for a number of you, where you see a certain, I'm hearing place also like transforming into, and I'm seeing it's almost like when I, let's say, land here, when I move to this one part also on the map, I feel just intuitively that I'm going to start sort of understanding other aspects of what perhaps my calling is here. I'm hearing my claim to fame as well. Now, for those of you who are perhaps at a major career shift and you'd like further insights into what you feel you might really resonate with as sort of experiencing, even pursuing as a career, then you may want to check out your different signs, specifically your North Node. Your North Node may provide further insights for you in that space. Feel free to, again, watch your signs as you feel so compelled. We've all got every sign in our chart, just in different ways. If you'd like me to take a look at your chart and sort of assess how the energies move through in your very personal chart, how, let's say, the archetype of Virgo is interacting with your sun sign, or if they're not one and the same, let's say. If, let's say, and even further, right, there could be further interaction between the planet of the sun, the luminary of the sun, and Virgo, not simply by way of the sun in Virgo, but by way of other factors in the chart related to Virgo. So let's say even your Mercury, so on and so forth. But nonetheless, if you're wanting more insight, let's say, into, well, what would really, I'm hearing, lead me into a space where I feel like I am not just, let's say, twirling around. I'm hearing I'm hearing the evolution of my imagination, but where I'm hearing activating a certain potential. I'm hearing of progress here. Interesting. Now, this might be related to your speaking abilities. I'm hearing it specifically as earth energy as well, related to air energy. How does it, let's say, you are carrying out a certain communicative potential within a space that is considered structured even. And for a number of you, to say it in the way you might be thinking of even a role as a professor, I'm hearing that for a number of you, even, let's say, as a channeler, for a number of you, even, let's say, for a number of you, hearing, you know, how do I merge, let's say, this desire of mine to communicate and to carry out certain tasks that really involve my ability to, I'm hearing quarantine, I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but to also calculate certain things. I'm hearing, but in a communal way. Interesting. I'm hearing it is as like related to how you communicate or how you relate to certain individuals within certain spaces that require differing levels of communication. I'm hearing as well. And how is it that is a space that I can kind of also find myself in materially, financially, professionally, and be it a space that is, let's say, considered a hobby. Aha, yes, this was coming through. How it is that, let's say, I take that space of interest and I begin to I'm hearing deliver also goods in it. I'm hearing to also to work on the practical aspect of it, that practical side of it. How is it that I take what I also love so deeply and I begin to dig? I'm hearing to dig with that, the devil and the Two of Pentacles. How is it that, let's say, what I also see myself creatively, I'm hearing starting is a space that has I'm hearing wings, but also words that can describe it. Interesting, but I'm seeing it more so as how it is that I'm hearing hold the shape of what it is that I'm hearing. I hold it as I'm hearing my future in mind. Okay, and I'm seeing that it has to do with what I'm hearing. Dresdner University. I'm not sure what this is related to, but a space that perhaps you see yourself really like holding a discussion in. I'm hearing a number of discussions in as well. I'm hearing holding a certain dynamic in here, but I'm hearing discussion again here. For a number of you, there is a space perhaps of how you take what has been, I'm hearing your future even self, interesting, that, and I'm seeing it almost in the way of like, you know, what you envision as a future or as an ideal, let's say, as what is considered an ideal, always take it as you will. What does it mean to meditate on something, right? Everything is possible. What is it? And the power of the thought, right? What is it that I take? And I'm seeing this could be kind of like a process of questioning that you might be involved in. How do I take what I believe in when I am emotionally also kind of focused on it, when I am emotionally identifying with it? How do I take what it is that I'm imagining as a dream, and I take that space and I begin to dig? I'm hearing again, how is it that I perhaps, I'm hearing like almost like coagulate. I'm hearing synthesize my mental hypotheses. Interesting. With I'm hearing the more practical I'm hearing experience here. Now, for a number of you, this has to do perhaps with a partnership, someone who you feel a really strong connection to. Let's not get it twisted. It could be a Gemini. It could also be a Capricorn. It could be someone who you watch. I'm hearing quite often they might have their own show. I'm hearing TV show, label. They might actually be an entrepreneur. They might have their own like record label. I'm hearing as well. They may have their own company. They could, again, be an entrepreneur. But the feeling I'm getting is that there is a space in which we feel so much. I'm hearing also potential. We feel that, let's say, things could really move in a certain way, in a certain direction for however long. However, I'm hearing there is the dimension of how we lead ourselves to that space of discovering what it is actually that also pulls us forward to pursue it physically, professionally, and financially, publicly as well. What is it that I'm feeling so deeply for that brings me to the point of wanting to even, I'm hearing, practice it as a notion that is one that everyone knows about. I'm hearing once I discover it myself. Interesting, where it's like, you know, I'm seeing for a number of you, this is a question of how you verbalize, how you also, I'm hearing assign value to, by what, I'm hearing it not just as value though. It's like, okay, I'm seeing that it has to do with how you identify with, how you communicate about what you feel. Okay, for a number of you know, it's a bit, I'm hearing of a torque here, of how you time. I'm hearing as well your prose with your passion. I'm hearing with also your packaged content. It's like you could be preparing something and kind of wondering, how do I take what it is that I've created and kind of I'm hearing give it some perspective here that I'm hearing plays with the feeling space a little bit. I'm hearing also the fireflies, and I'm almost seeing you having like even prepared something, be it even a manuscript of some kind. You're like, yeah, okay, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to bend it a little bit. Okay, interesting. I'm seeing you like almost like, again, like kind of I'm hearing I'm going to break it down. I'm hearing as well, but to break into it, I'm hearing emotionally. Interesting. Here comes the Father of Cups looking at the Daughter of Cups. Now, there is an expectation, or someone perhaps feels that something is growing. I'm hearing also between you two. I'm hearing building. Could be an Aquarius. But there's a lot of jello in the room that makes them feel like they're jiggling around in that rowboat as they row their way towards you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but something that perhaps feels like someone's wondering, let's say, I'm here contemplating what also the space of desire is and how and what it leads to. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in again, Virgo. Love and light to you all here. Thank you so much for connecting, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much again for your dear support. Thank you so much for tuning in and for your dear support energetically above and beyond all. Bye. Enjoy this period, Virgo. Bye.